It's January 1st, 2026. You're at home, working on your laptop, when you accidentally knock your coffee over, sending it straight across the keyboard. You jump up right away to grab a towel. When you get back, the coffee is sitting there in perfect condition, like nothing ever happened, and there isn't a single drop of it left on your laptop. You go straight to the bathroom and splash cold water on your face. You stare at yourself in the mirror.
Maybe I'm just tired.
You shut your laptop down and go for a walk to clear your head. Outside, walking in the garden, your phone slips out of your hand. The screen shatters.
Great, just what I needed.
You bend down to pick it up. A strange ringing fills your ears. Your vision blurs for a split second. You blink. The phone is suddenly back in your hand. The screen is perfect. For the first time, you stop telling yourself you're imagining things. Something impossible is happening. You open your laptop again and search Reddit for posts about time travel. You find a lot of posts about science fiction and more, but one post catches your eye.
I think time travel is possible if someone really wants it to happen. And of course, wanting something from your heart isn't easy. It's a gift very few people have. So if you believe you're lucky enough to have the gift of wanting something deeply, try to want to travel in time.
You stare at the screen for a moment and realize you relate. This morning, you really wanted the coffee not to be spilled on your laptop, and you also really wanted your phone not to be broken. But the question remains in your head, why now? You sit in front of the TV in your living room and turn on a soccer game. It ends 2-0. You glance at the clock. It's 10 p.m. You close your eyes and say,
I wish I could go back in time an hour and a half.
When you open your eyes again, you find the game just starting. You're stunned. It actually worked. You grab your phone and place a bet, $1,000 on predicting the exact final score. You rewatch the entire game just to make sure, and it ends 2-0 again, exactly like before you traveled back in time. You win 10 grand, but you'll soon realize you can take this further than a stupid bet. You walk into a bar, sit down, and order a drink. A cute girl catches your eye. You go and sit beside her.
I think we're destined for each other.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Not yet, but take a look at that guy. He's about to drop his champagne glass and break it.
What is this? A new pickup line method? That's clearly your friend, and you set this up.
Okay, then look at the TV. Number 10 is about to score.
She looks, and he scores.
What? How did you know?
I know everything, and that's how I knew we were destined for each other.
Is this true, or do you just want to sleep with me?
Let's go back to my apartment, and I'll answer all your questions.
At this point, you've become the most famous person on Earth, the guy who predicts everything right. One night, while sitting in your new mansion, your girlfriend comes in.
I'm really proud of everything you've achieved, but we've been together for 6 months now, and every time I ask about the secret behind you always being right, you tell me it's not the right time yet.
Babe, for your own benefit, my secret should stay a secret. I can't tell anybody.
People online are saying you're a prophet from God, and they've split into cults, every one of them analyzing your social media videos and making scripture out of it. Don't you think it's fair to come out and explain it to them?
There's nothing I can say that will make them agree on one thing. They were stupid enough to believe I'm a prophet without me mentioning religion in any way. They should be thankful I'm a good guy and didn't take advantage of their stupid belief.
Your point of view on life always impresses me. Do you read ancient philosophers' books?
No, I talk to them.
You do what now?
Never mind. You actually reminded me. I need to go somewhere. I'll be back shortly.
Socrates sits on his usual stone step, carving a piece of wood with a small knife. You approach him.
Hey, old man. Told you I'd be back.
The boy from the distant future. Welcome back.
Remember 6 months ago when I first popped into your timeline and told me that using time travel for selfish gain would destroy me? You said desire was a flame that burns the hand holding it.
I remember. You were still testing your gift back then.
Well, look at me now. I conquered the world. I'm the richest, most famous man on Earth. People think I'm a prophet. I came back here today just to prove you wrong. I guess you're not the greatest philosopher after all.
During your first visit, you explained the rule of your power to me. Do you remember what you said?
Yeah, I said time travel only works if you want something deeply from your heart.
Yes, and back then, you were desperate. You wanted wealth. You wanted status. Your heart was completely empty, so the desire burned like a wildfire inside you. But look at you today. You have everything you ever dreamed of.
Yeah, I won.
No, you became full. Tell me, how can a man who lacks nothing feel true, desperate desire?
What are you getting at?
The moment you achieved everything you wanted, you lost the very emotion that unlocked your gift. You traded your hunger for luxury.
That's ridiculous. You're trying to mind trick me. I can leave whenever I want.
You close your eyes and try to summon the feeling. You open your eyes and you find yourself in front of Socrates still.
No. Why isn't it working? I want to go home.
I warned you during your first visit, but you were too deaf to hear it. You built yourself a cage out of your own success, and now the doors have locked.
Take me home. I want to go home. Why isn't it working?
Look, kid, as much as I want to help you to go back to your timeline and leave me alone, I can't do anything about it. This is your own desire.
Socrates was right, kid. You can't fake desire when your heart is full of ego.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who's pulling your out of the fire. Give me your hand.
The stranger reaches down, grabs your wrist tight, and closes his eyes for a split second. You and the stranger materialize on the floor of your mansion's living room. You tumble onto the floor, gasping for air. You look around, but the mansion is in total darkness. The power is completely out.
Babe? Babe! Where are you?
You made too much noise, kid. Winning bets, predicting stock markets, parading around like a god. You attracted the wrong attention.
Where is she? What did they do to her?
The stranger points at a note on the table. You rush over and find a note saying,
We have your girl. If you want her alive, come to Warehouse 4 at the docks alone. Do not try to rewrite time or her next before you open your eyes.
Your hands tremble uncontrollably as you read it. You look up at the stranger in horror.
Who took her? You need to help me with this. Please, you have time travel too. Help me go back and stop this.
Did you read the note? They said that we'll unalive her if you try to mess with time. Plus, I'm not from this timeline, and I need to go back. You need to handle it yourself. One thing I'm gonna say. You need to remember what started all of this. Your true desire. Don't let the money and the fame get into your head before it's too late.
You arrive at the location from the note, an abandoned warehouse. You go inside and find your girlfriend tied to a chair. You hurry to untie her, and someone points a gun at you from behind.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
I'm the man that's going to be broke soon because of you.
What are you talking about?
I own the biggest casino in Las Vegas and multiple gambling platforms. And because of you, we've been losing money for the past 12 months.
Okay, I'll stop. Just leave me and my people alone.
Stopping isn't enough. You have to return all the money you won. You have 24 hours.
I lost my power, and I already spent most of the money.
Let's see if you really lost your power or not.
What the did you do?
You look at her, close your eyes, and try to really summon the feeling. When you open your eyes, you find yourself in front of the warehouse again. You go in and untie your girlfriend again. When a gun points at you once more,
Okay, I'll stop gambling at your platforms, and I'll return your money in 24 hours. There's no need for your drama again.
Well, that's the fastest successful negotiation I've ever had. I want the money cash at this warehouse by tomorrow.
you arrive with your girlfriend at the mansion.
So that's what you've been hiding all along.
Babe, I've been through a lot this past 24 hours. I know you have a lot of questions, but can we please have this conversation later?
It's okay. I need some time to process everything as well. I'll be around if you need anything.
Your phone rings, an unknown number. You pick up.
Hey buddy, your money's ready. Come whenever to pick it up.
What? Who are you?
Oh, my bad. I forgot that we haven't met yet in this timeline. I'll send a private jet to pick you up, and I'll explain when you get here.
The jet arrives at a private island. A guard leads you to the mansion on the island. Inside, a man welcomes you and tells you to take a seat.
So who are you, and what is this place?
You can call me Stickman. I'm a friend of yours from the future.
I don't understand. So you can travel in time too?
Not exactly. Years ago, I went on a mission to a planet where time runs way faster compared to Earth. Some problems happened there, and I came back to Earth in the year 2130. At first, I thought I'd get used to the development there, but I couldn't. That's when I heard about your future version, someone who travels through time and can bring other people with him. I reached out, and you agreed to bring me back to 2026 in exchange for me providing you with all the money you need.
Wow, this is really getting interesting. If you don't mind me asking, how did you manage to build this much wealth at such a young age?
I have the power to stop time by snapping my fingers. At first, I went into gambling and theft, like you, but I soon realized I needed to get my hands on the files that matter. Now I have everything I need to manipulate anyone with power in this country.
I never really thought of that. Speaking of people with power, do you happen to have anything on the owner of the biggest casino in Las Vegas?
You mean Peter? Yes, he used to be a regular visitor on my island, and he's involved in a lot of shady stuff in his business.
I want my revenge. He's actually the reason I need this money you're going to give me. He literally shot my girlfriend in front of me and forced me to rewind time to save her.
Yeah, he's a crazy man. Leave it to me. And take this money for yourself. Don't deliver it to him.
When you get back to your mansion, you receive a text message from an unknown number. Hey, this is Peter. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know you were Stickman's friend. Forget about the money, and if you ever need something, let me know. You sit back to process everything going on in your life, and you realize you become even more powerful now that you know Stickman. Your girlfriend comes in.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I took care of everything, babe. You don't have to worry about anything now.
Really? What did you do?
You sit down and tell her everything from the beginning.
My life is starting to look like a science fiction movie since I started dating you.
Hey man, not gonna lie, I'm really bored. Do you think we could go on a trip to the past? I have some really cool ideas.
Stickman sits in a house in the 1890s Austria, holding a baby. You sit beside him.
So this is the famous man. Who would think this guy is going to grow up to commit massacres?
Maybe if we take him with us to 2026, World War II and the Holocaust won't happen, and the world would be a better place.
I don't think messing with the timeline is a good idea, even for a good cause.
Are we time traveling to the past just to be spectators?
Did you hear about the butterfly effect?
No. What is it?
The butterfly effect states that tiny changes in starting conditions can lead to massive, very different outcomes later. That means if we change even a tiny thing in this timeline, there's a chance we don't even exist in the future.
Fine. Let's return the baby and go somewhere else.
What era do you want to discover now?
What's the limit to your power?
I never tested the limits.
I want to go back and see how human life started on our planet.
You and Stickman are sitting in a place where people once lived in tents.
This is the 15th time, and we're still not even close to the timeline we want to reach.
Time? I can't tell. The sky has clouds blocking the sun.
It's midday now.
You're the gods of time, too?
All right, I've had it with those idiots. Buddy, you've got to really concentrate.
All right, I'm gonna try one last time.
You hold Stickman's hand, close your eyes, and you both disappear.
They are the gods of invisibility!
You and Stickman spawn in a vast, uncivilized stretch of Earth.
All right, I think we're in the right era.
Yes, but I don't see any indicators of the start of human life.
Suddenly, a spaceship lands on Earth. Two aliens step out of the ship.
Is this experience really necessary? This is our first time succeeding in inventing life. We don't know anything about this creature's behavior. We need to test it in a place far away from ours. Yeah, but the life we invented doesn't seem to have any kind of survival instinct or intelligence. Did you forget about evolution? You never know what this life could achieve by the time we come back to check on the progress of our experiment.